Hi everyone, back on for our Make a Card Monday, and I have got an A6 blank card that I have pre-cut and scored. Measurements for an A6 card are, let me think, 21 centimetres by 4.8 centimetres, and you score it at 10.5 centimetres, and that gives you your perfect A6 card. I have then cut a paper, decorative paper. This is from the Floral Muse collection, and I have cut that at half a centimetre less all the way around. So the paper was cut at 10 centimetres by 14.3 centimetres. So I'm just going to put this down. Let me see. Where is my glue? Oh, it's in here. There we go. I'm just... Excuse me. Oh, big yawn. I'm just going to put this down with Anita's tacky glue. I might need to unclog it. I will. There we go. So I'm just going round the sides with some tacky glue. You don't need loads because it's card to card. Well, paper to card, sorry. Put that down on its side. And this will begin on 10th fold. So, and I'm just eyeballing where my half centimetre is roughly. And we're having wet glue, it'll manoeuvre a little bit easier. So I would say that's about the right measurement. Then I have got a white card here, and this one is cut at 9.5 centimetres by 13.8 centimetres, and I'm going to get around this a little bit, just trying to see what is going to work best with it. Let me see. I think we'll maybe use thread burlap because there's a wee bit of brown on the paper line there. Thread burlap. Whoops. And I'm just going to ever so slightly go round and just distress this. I don't want it too badly done, just quite gently, but enough so it will stand out against the background. There we go. And you'll see that gives it a really nice border now when it goes down. Otherwise, when it was white on it, it kind of blended into it. Right, I'm going to add a little bit extra to this side because it just looks a little bit light. So I'm just going back over it slightly because I've still got plenty on my ink pad. It's better. Yep, happy with that. So I'm going to go in with some tacky glue again. Turn it over though. And again I'm just going round 4 edges and then a little bit in the middle. and then we'll place it on. And again, I'm just eyeballing where the right markings are for it. That looks all right there. There we go. Then I have got this sentiment, which is from Sweet Dixie's die collection, and I've been the box. Where did I put the die? It's here. It's a really nice die, and it die cuts beautifully. So I did cut it out in a few colours. I did have it in this peachy colour that I was originally going to use, but it just doesn't stand out enough. It's quite muted, so I think the gold just gives it that wee splash of colour. So I'm going to put it down with that, and again I'm just using the tacky glue, and I'll just go down at certain points and just add a little bit of glue. And you don't need tons, you just need a little bit for this sort of thing. Leave it in there. There we go. So I'm just going to flip this over, and I've got a few wee splashes on my card. And I'm going to roughly place it central. That looks good there. And then just gently pat it down with the side of my palm. Just this part here. The main reason that I use this part is that's usually the cleanest. Normally my fingertips are covered in ink, and the tips of my fingers are covered in ink, but this part seems to always be clean. So if you just roll it with that, you know that you're not making a mess on your card. Then I've got an old scrap of muslin that I use, and I'm just polishing off any tiny wee bits of glue that have seeped over, just to make sure that the gold is still as shiny as it should be. There we go. Oh, there's a tiny wee bit there, that's fine. Then I have got some gold stickles that I'm just going to add a few wee spots here and there with. So I'm just going to come down here, and I think I'll add the same up this side. There we go. And that's our card done for today. And I think that's nice, it's pretty, it's decorative, but it's not overdone. You have got your decorative paper, and if you want to save paper, die cut from the middle of that. No one's seeing under it, no one's going to know that there's bits missing. So if you want to conserve your paper line, die cut from the centre of that before you do it. Then you have got your paper, your cardstock, and you have got your inked edge, takes a few minutes, and then your lovely decorative label, your decorative sign. And I've got another wee bit of glue on there that I want off. That's better. And you can see that thanks is shiny. There's no glue seeped over the top of it, and these wee glitter dots just add a little something special to it. So I hope you've enjoyed that. It's really easy, really simple for anyone to do. If you don't have sentiments, die sentiments, use your stamp and your embossing powders. They work just as well. Or stamp it so you've got a good outline, and then go over it with a gold Sakura pen or a gold marker pen. That'll also work. So just have a wee play and see what you come up with. Just use your sentiments where you can and see what will happen, because they do make some beautiful cards. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.